r/Askreddit by Reddit and chill. What healthy food tastes just as good as unhealthy food? Homemade salsa. So easy to make. You can put whatever in it. Delish. Tzatziki. Pistachios. Oh god, I cannot keep pistachios in my house because I'll eat all of them. I once bought a Costco bag. Never again. TBH, it all depends on the seasoning and preparation. Most unhealthy foods are just unhealthy because they are made with tons of sugar, salt and trans fats or saturated fats. Edit 1. Holy shit, this blew up. I'm going to try to answer as many replies as I can. Edit 2. I added saturated fats as I got corrected on that. I thought that trans fats are the same as saturated fats. My bad there. I agree with this. The biggest thing about eating healthy is just cooking yourself. It's amazing how much healthier you eat when you actually see what you are putting in the food. It's not a whole lot more effort. And there are so many delicious meals to be had that are relatively good for you. I remember when my ex was doing keto. And I found some of the best meals I've ever made. I don't do keto. But I still make them. Dried mango tastes like hairy gummy bears. Personally, I like it. Dried mango is amazing. But I feel that you described it in the worst possible way. Lol. Mangoes. Just don't be like me and realize you have an allergy to mango skin after consuming a dozen of them and then wondering why you have a massive herpes-like rash on your lips. You mentally go through your most recent escapades and are completely baffled. Miserable for days. You unknowingly keep eating mangoes. Due to all your mango consumption, you do a nice Google search on the health benefits of mangoes. Some wise person out there recommends rubbing the skin on your face for glowing skin. You're an idiot and go ahead and do it. 12 hours later the pain and itching is unbearable. Your whole face is covered in a terrible rash. It's on your hands, neck, cheeks. Google mango rash and lo and behold, mangoes secrete a similar substance as poison ivy. So if you're highly allergic to poison ivy, have someone peel and wash those mangoes prior to consumption. Also, don't rub the skin on your face like a complete ducking idiot like me. Hummus. I mean, hummus is healthy if you eat it like a normal person. For some reason, I can't help but eat the whole family size hummus in one setting. Fresh picked berries. Especially when they're still warm from the sun. I can eat a bowl of them like a bowl of chips. I hope everyone at some point gets the chance to eat nice ripe blackberries. Fresh off the vine. They just absolutely pop with flavor. One of my favorite parts of springtime. Oatmeal with banana, berries and spices like cinnamon, ginger, salt, maybe some cocoa powder. I'm simple. Steel cut oats with bananas and old-fashioned peanut butter. Edit. Row. Rip and box. What I do is cook the steel cut oats. And when it's done, add a sliced banana, or half of one, and a dollop of peanut butter. I usually use Allura Scudder brand peanut butter. If you do it right. Smoothies. I put tons of veggies in my smoothies. Spinach, kale, carrots, beets, arugula, parsnips, etc. Seriously, half my smoothie is veggies and I mask the flavor with fruits. I usually also add half an avocado, protein powder, turmeric powder and hemp or flax seeds. I usually eat it for dinner and call it the lazy salad. Bonus round. Adding cinnamon, pure cocoa powder, fresh ginger, or dash of vanilla will seriously up your smoothie game. Oranges. I could eat them anytime. Shout out to Mother Nature for pre-slicing our oranges for us. Fresh peaches. When they are just ripe is their peak of flavor. I had a fresh peach only once in my life right off a farm. Thing exploded into juice the minute I took a bite. I still dream of that damn thing and finally get why people keep saying farm stand market beats store. Blueberries. Small, juicy, flavorful, and they are good for your brain and processing thoughts and memories. I eat blueberries every day, but I'm still a ducking idiot. If I'm wanting something crunchy, like a snack or something, think like wasabi balls or something like that. I just make crunchy chickpeas, roasting them with chili spice, cumin, paprika, pepper, and a dash of olive oil. Absolutely amazing. And proteins and just added carbs I would usually eat. Edit. Holy cow, this blew up. I'll link the recipe I used. I just added higher heat. But it's trial and error. May we all eat chickpeas and be happy. Edit 2. Sorry mods for the confusion. I'll delete the link. Just type in crunchy chickpeas on Google and hopefully you all can find a recipe that fits the best for you all. Thank you all for the comments. I've loved reading all of them. Go chickpeas. Sorry mods for the confusion. I'll delete the link. WH. What? We can't use links now in r/Askreddit? Cuties mandarin oranges. Fruit. Especially from a local farmer's market. Fruit is like a mini lottery. When it's good it's delicious. When bad it's terrible. Unfortunately how well it will taste is not always visually evident. Homemade fresh guacamole. I ate guacamole like it was nobody's business. Then developed an allergy. Stomach cramps and itching. Apparently it's connected to my latex allergy and I have sensitivity to banana, papaya, kiwi fruit, celery, and sometimes even pre-packaged salads because they wear latex gloves during packaging. RIP. Capri salad. Michiel. Did you put Capri salad in my drawer? Cut up apples with cinnamon. Instructions unclear. Cinnamon stick wouldn't cut apples. A perfectly ripe tomato with a bit of balsamic vinegar or salt. A slice of mozzarella and a basil leaf. That said, pizza can be healthy with the right ingredients. One of my top mottos is literally tomatoes love salt. Anyone who doesn't enjoy tomatoes just hasn't been seasoning them right. Cucumbers or jicama with salt and lime juice. Tajin powder if you want some spice. In the Hispanic grocery, I see these little cups of white sticks or slices with red powder sprinkled on it. Is this jicama like you are talking about? Carrots are pretty okay. Sour fruit like Granny Smith apples and tangerines. Dates. Yogurt. Rye bread. Most common vegetables if stir-fried. Especially in olive oil. Leeks. Peppers. Haricot verts. Rice crackers. Tomato sauce without additives. Brown rice. Smoked salmon and fish in general. And let's not forget the humble potato. Pretty much any veggie with spices. Also pretty much any veggie if you roast or stir fry instead of just boiling away the flavor. Fruit salad. As long as you don't add any ice cream, syrup, or soda. Homemade guacamole. Fruit smoothies. Roasted carrots. Carrot fries are the shit. Quarter carrots. Dust with spice cornstarch mix. Bake until crispy. Beans. Duck beans. Damn. What kind? Any roasted vegetable. Especially carrots. A little olive oil. Salt. Pepper. Garlic. Finish with parmesan. Absolutely delicious. Edit thanks. Reddit stranger. My first award. I adore Brussels sprouts done this way. I mean I don't know if it's technically a healthy food. But roasted potatoes are amazing. I cut them up. Put some olive oil on them. And then throw some fresh thyme and rosemary on them and bake them in the oven. I absolutely love them and they're so much better than fries. Homemade bakes fries are also killer. Honestly. Anything you can get frozen you can make yourself, which means it's slightly more healthy BC or less processed things. Fruit salads are also amazing. As are yogurt parfaits. Eater. Holy duck, I didn't think a comment about potatoes would get this much attention lol. Eater 2. Thank you guys for all your potatoes suggestions. I'll have to try them all now lol. This is how we eat potatoes pretty much every time we eat potatoes. I do garlic powder, salt, paprika and a tiny bit of oregano. Strawberries. Especially homegrown strawberries. Bought a box from someone selling them on the street and ate them all walking down the street. Big juicy ass strawberries. Best thing I've ever tasted with the exception of one carrot. By the time I got there my hands and face were stained red. Oops. You don't get murder face with supermarket strawberries. So much fruit tastes amazing. And is still healthy. Pineapple. strawberries, blueberries, clementines, etc. I ducking love fruit. It's the main thing keeping me healthy. Edit. According to the replies I'm getting, fruit is actually terrible for you and no different than soda and candy. Duck do I know. For real though. I'm aware fruit contains sugar. They are still healthier and more filling than other sweet things. If you freeze grapes or berries they taste just like and have the texture of regular popsicles. Just bite size. It's my favorite summer snack. Soup can be healthy if you put the right stuff in it. Eating soup is like eating a hug when you're not feeling well. Mediterranean food. Why is your username ham panties? Watermelon. I prefer actual fruit over majority of fruit flavored candy. YTF doesn't this thread contain an overwhelming amount of love for watermelon? It's mostly water, low in calories and carbs, and is the single most delicious, sweet, can eat tons of it without feeling too bad healthy food out there. Nuts, walnuts, pistachios, cashews, almonds. They taste so good. Homemade popcorn. Get some kernels from the supermarket. Pop them in a pot or something. And chuck some salt on. Heck. Lump some butter on too. Then it may not quite qualify as healthy. But it's still a heck of a lot better than packaged microwave popcorn. Edit. It's also great at filling you up for a while. With few calories. Grilled onions. I was gonna say slow cooked onions are amazing. Egg Thai tom yam gung soup or sashimi sushi. I've found Asian cuisine can be both really good and good for you like this. Especially sushi. It's amazing when fresh. Lentil soup. Lentil and potato cream soup can be amazingly creamy with zero cream. Avocados. Guacamole. Greek salad is bomb. Has cheese. Cucumbers. Bell peppers. Doesn't get any better than that. Ducking like and subscribe.